Hi, hello again. Welcome to a room that's not the powder room. Welcome to my room. And for this video, I wanted to bring you a little springtime inspiration. I tasked myself with picking out some spring eyeshadow palettes. I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of warm weather. I don't like sunshine, it makes me squint. Is there such a thing as like Ebenezer Scrooge, but for the springtime? While I might not be excited about warm weather, I am excited about color at all times. Even though I'm wearing black, pay no attention to that. So let's get in to what I picked. I didn't buy anything new for this. I just dug into my little collection. You can see most of my palettes are right here. And I picked some stuff out. So let's see what I want to start with here. This is a very reliable palette. It is Huda Beauty New Nudes. Let me tell you, you have a color palette here. First of all, delicious, sparkly, shiny. I just want to dip right into it. You have a color palette here that might seem a little samey, but it's not gonna steer you wrong. Like anything you dip into here is gonna go with anything else. You can go very glitzy, showgirl glam. You can go shimmery, you can go matte. You can go soft, you can go bold, all within this very friendly, like mauve color basket. And mauve is nice because it appears in your skin anyway. I think because of like, you know, veins or whatever, you know, the things that keep us going. But it appears in the skin anyway. And so it ends up actually looking quite natural. But I just think this is so beautiful. Like, okay, we've got glitters. We've got little smooshies. We've got, like already, boo, 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 blah, blah, blah. We've got delicious mattes. Can I do this? Like, come on. Little, let me get, we all know how glitter does. Glitter tries to expose you. Well, this is very weird looking in the viewfinder doing this, but I mean like, what? How beautiful. I'm immediately recognizing the mistake I made in not bringing makeup wipes over here or some kind of makeup remover. I'm going to be covered in eyeshadow. I have a feeling. And these pants are going to be covered in glitter because I'm just going to wipe my hand off on my pants. Great. I just think this is so pretty. It's like pretty and you can go very glitzy and fancy or natural and still stay within colors that your skin would naturally produce that aren't necessarily like brown or cream or black or gray or something. You know, you got neutrals with finesse. New Nudes. Next is something sort of similar, but I like this in a different way. This is the 9P Morphe palette, the Petal Passion palette. Okay, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, okay, another pink and mauve, za. But that one was more like mauve, a little bit of grayish, beige, peach, neutral, nude, right? This is like straight up like peonies in a basket, roses in a basket, a tisket, a tasket. What I like to do with this is obviously eyeshadow, duh, sparkly. Okay, let's swatch on the other hand. Help, send help. Okay, this also doubles as a blush palette. Look at this. Look at how juicy this is. Let me shove my arm in your face. Look at it. It's just gorgeous. On anybody's cheeks, this would be super pretty. I mean, I just want to do so many things with it. I think that's the thing that excites me about this is like, I just see a world of possibility. It makes me think of just like bright, sunny cheeks, beautiful pink. You could do a smoky eye with this. Absolutely, you could. It's shimmery, it's sparkly, it's cute, and it's delicious. Just like you. All right. I said it. I know it. Okay, next, I need to go get the palette that I know that I'm missing. Okay, let me shove this under my bed. Can I do that? No. Okay. The next palette that I want to talk about is a nicely priced palette. Very inexpensive. I think it's like $14.99. You could always get this on sale. But this is from BH Cosmetics and it is the Lost in Los Angeles palette. Excuse me. Doesn't this look like a window? Doesn't it look like we're in Alice in Wonderland? You could just jump right through this window and just like high five a palm tree or whatever That's too high though. Don't get up that high. Very cute. There's your star. You're a star. Monica, you're a star. Okay, look at this. Oh, like squeeze. Don't you just want to squeeze this? Like, ouch. This, if I do say so myself, this is very colorful. I mean, we're dipping into some like aquas, blues, just pastel fantasy with a little bit of like grungy olive here. Look at how, oh God, I'm so tense with these swatches. Oh, and then this one. Oh. Why didn't I realize that one was shimmery? Oh my gosh, that's pretty. Damn it. Okay, so we've got this beautiful silver, lilac, this blue, this like aqua, this, I mean, just like gilded coral. Are you kidding? Like a flamingo with its feathers dipped in gold. This palette is so pretty. I feel like I would just open this palette on a day when I wanted to feel pretty, when I was feeling like no angst, or maybe when I was feeling like extra angsty and I just needed to mellow out. This is what I would go to. This is what I want to look out the window and see. I think that's what it gives you, that feeling. It evokes really like beautiful California nature, wildflowers. Like, shut up. This palette is really about joy. It's really about bringing the joy, not bringing the pain. No, it's shooing the pain out the window and letting you smell gardenias and roses that are growing in your garden overhanging the cliff. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Oh my gosh. If you could see my pants right now, you would be proud of me. They are caked in glitter, and we're not done with this video. Oh no. Okay, so this next one, very similar to the last one, but it's got a little bit more attitude. This is the Nomad, what is it? Tokyo palette? Is it just called the Tokyo palette? Designed on location in Tokyo, Japan. Is it literally just called the Tokyo palette? Okay, great. I'm 2000 and late. But this is another, oh my God. Okay. I'm looking at it in the viewfinder and I'm like, I have such good taste. Like, I'm so impressed with myself. Shut up with this palette. Shut your effing mouth. Okay, this is pastels with a little bit of attitude. So you have a matte row, then you have a satin row, tiny, tiny bit of pearl. And then you have this like zazzy, super reflective row. You have these two grays that are like, I'm still cool. But then you have these like juicy colors over here. You have the pastels, but they're a little bit different. Like this purple is one of my favorite purples that I have in my collection. It's a little bit too dark to be completely pastel. It's just vibrant, but still sweet. Of course, I need to swatch these. What am I gonna swatch? Okay, let's do this one because this one's calling to me. Dupe. We got to do the purple because I talked it up. Let's do this green. And shall we do this deep gray? Why not? Get a little bit of everything. Hello. Okay. All of these are like very amazing. Look at that. Just reflex on reflex on reflex. Honey. Do I do this now? I don't know. Ooh, hi, hello. Who, me? Yes, you. Oops. Ooh, okay. I'm very pleased with what I did there. Okay, so you can see, okay, we've got similar vibes here. We've got similar vibes. There's a little bit of silver. This one is like, ouch, you know? Like, and you can see a little bit of pearl in that aqua color, just a tiny bit. I think with pastels, when people add like the tiniest bit of sheen like this, it makes them easier to blend. That's what I've heard. Whatever. All makeup is created equal to me. That's absolutely not true. I just lied to you completely. I definitely have preferences. But isn't this purple just so like inky and just, it reminds me of jelly pens. Doesn't this remind you of jelly pens? Ugh. Yeah, this is the jelly pen palette. They should rename it. It's fine that it's called Tokyo, but Anyway, just love it. Wiping things on my pants. La 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 ha ha. So this one is a little bit of a wild card because it literally says season fall on it. And I wish they wouldn't have done that to me. Everything about the cover of this palette says fall without it saying season fall. But I'm still picking it for spring because I do what I want. This is from Give Me Glow and it's the Bad Witch Club. You a bad witch? So this, look at this, huh? Were you just struck dumb right now? I am stricken. This one is like, it's just so rich. I think we can see a theme here in what has been pulling me towards it. Definitely a lot of like pinks and lilacs with like a pop of blue and green. This palette is the dangerous older sister, the sister who already moved out and smokes something. This is the naughty girl palette. If these two are like Beth Ann and Sue Ellen, this is like Jasmine Erica Dupree. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying by that? I hope you do. So we've got a little bit of a smokier, deeper aqua, this green shimmer, bananas, a deep dark tealy green, like super vibrant coral. I definitely need to dip into this green. I need to dip into this dark green. I need to already like look, I need to dip into this. Yeah, okay. I'm showing versatility. I'm showing the judges versatility. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, I'm getting excited. Boom. Boom, bitch. Okay. Come on. Oh, don't you just want to get in your car and just drive away in these colors? Like, dang, I want a car that's this color with this interior. I want a car. Do I want a car with burgundy interior and green exterior? Or burgundy and green exterior? Maybe like an old car that was burgundy with dark green interior. You wouldn't be able to tell me nothing. I'd come pick you up though. If you need a ride, I would come pick you up, absolutely. Then you could tell me something. You could use these palettes together to create the magical mystery and the musical majesty of it all. I don't know. I mean, once again, I'm stricken dumb. I'm using a lot of words. Are they in the right order? I don't know. Ooh, okay. See, like, look at this row. Look at this row. And then look at the, okay, well, that one's kind of weird. But like, bop, bop, bop. Oh, like this is a diagonal look. This is a look. Absolutely. Like, boop, 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 boop. Like you could use all four of those. You could just use one of these. Like, I just like this one and I want to use it more. You could also use these as blushes. You could use these two as blushes, absolutely. If you're feeling very adventurous, which I don't know if I'm this adventurous, but like, now that I say that, I'm like, do I know that I'm not adventurous? You could use this as blush. Possibilities are very serious with this palette. Bad Witch Club. Ignore that it says season fall, or just live it, embrace it, live, laugh, love it. And then we have a little trickster, if you will. This is a palette that, is my light dying? Probably. Okay. This is a palette, I'm wearing this palette right now. This is a palette that you could use with all of these. This is the Nabla Glorious Lights palette. Thank you very much. It's glorious. Shut your mouth forever. Excuse me. I'm wearing, which one am I wearing? I'm wearing this beige one on my lids right now over a brown shadow. These kind of palettes are absolutely perfect to like keep in your bag if you are going somewhere and you want to like zazz it up. You're going to be out all day, but then you know you're going to go out at night too. Maybe you don't have enough time to like completely give yourself the once over. Add a glitter to your eyes. Oh my gosh, you will look tight. You will look so good with any of these. Damn it. Okay, well, did you say swatch them all? I believe you did. Okay. Just shut up. Like this like bronzy greenish gold, like rich gold, this beautiful crystal white, soft pink could go with any of those palettes like so easily, just up the drama a little bit. And then this beige, honey. These could go on your eyes by themselves if you just have a little mascara on, or not. You do what you want to do. I love stuff like this. Like, it's already ready for you. It's ready to go. You can't spill this glitter in your bag or in a box in your closet. You just take it with you and it's there to fix your problems when you need it. If your eyeshadow is creased, pop, 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 pop. If you feel tired, pop, 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 pop. If you want to just feel a little bit special and twinkly and sparkly, little glitter palette. You're welcome. And now I have a couple of honorable mentions because I feel like these sort of live in the same world a little bit. They're both by Trixie Cosmetics. I have had so much joy trying out makeup made by drag queens. I have so much joy with it. I think Trixie Mattel, the drag queen behind the brand or in front of the brand, the spokeswoman of the brand, is doing something really right. You can just feel her presence in every product. It's not just launching something just because it's pretty. Like, you can really feel like the 90s of this headphone jack. Look at my Caboodles right here. Whoa. Okay, look at my Caboodles right here. I can't tell the distance. Okay, boop. This is the color of Caboodles. Like, these are pastels. They're pastels, but like with a little bit of a wash. I think they're a little bit more watercolory. You know what I mean? Like, they're not, you have a couple like vibrant colors, but they're not so like cram color down your throat. Look at me. I'm literally looking at like neon green and neon yellow saying like, it's a really easy way to jump into color. I mean, I think it is. Look at this purple. How sweet. How sweet is this? Let me swatch it actually so we can see it next to here. So you can see, oh Jesus Christ. Okay. You can see it lives in the same world, but it's just a soft, beautiful, cushy purple shimmer. The other one has this blue duochrome reflect, almost ultraviolet, where this one is just this, it's just pretty. It's this soft lilac, maybe with a touch of like gray, so it's not so electric. These are just like cheerful and happy, you know? It's just a really pretty, sweet palette. That's girl talk. That's what we're having right now, girl talk. Okay, I found eyeshadow in the arch of my foot. Okay, that's where we're at. That's where we're at. That's our journey. That's where we're going. Okay, I have one spot left to swatch, I believe, and it's here. So the very last palette, last but not least, is possibly the most versatile one that I've discussed today. And that is the Trixie and Juno palette. It's a collab between Trixie Cosmetics and Juno Birch, who is another fabulous drag queen. Oh my God. She plays The Sims on YouTube and is very enjoyable. We have the springtime, typical springtime Zaza, but if you cover these up, look at this. Look at this beautiful neutral palette. So you can do all manner of things with this. You have a matte black, a matte white, a navy. Love a navy. This beautiful, as she calls it, a mac and cheese color. I think both of these colors could double as blushes for sure. But then you have these nice toasty browns, like a toastier one and a cooler one. Like, just nice, soft, beautiful, rich when you need to be rich, soft and beautiful when you need to be soft and beautiful. So, what's the point of this? What's the moral of this story? I mean, I have a lot of eyeshadow. I love eyeshadow, I love makeup. But just as I was able to dig through my collection and find some things to be excited about at a time where maybe historically I have not been excited to welcome warm weather and sunshine and weird tan lines, I was able to find stuff that really makes me feel happy, makes me feel excited to look at them, maybe even put them on my eyes. So I hope this inspires you to go into your collection. Maybe there's nothing new you need to buy. See what tickles your fancy on a particular day. If you're feeling bummed, if you're feeling excited, if you're feeling capable and strong, I bet you have stuff in your collection to help you amplify those feelings. So I don't know if you want to amplify feeling bummed, but maybe you do. I don't know. Like Evanescence wrote albums. You know what I mean? Stained, all those people created art about being bummed. So maybe you want to create makeup about being bummed. I don't know how spring makes you feel. Maybe it makes you feel a lot of things. So dip into your collection, have a play, have a fun time. Maybe do this to yourself. And I hope you have a go. I have an idea. In the comments, let me know if there's any makeup that you're excited about this season, if there are things that you like wait to pull out of your collection, or maybe you are just gonna go buy a little something for yourself. Let me know what colors you're excited for spring, and I will talk to you in the next one. Later, skaters.